my name is Taylor Moore, and I'm a jiu-jitsu competitor who just want to get out there and have fun and also win. So.
Six and a half hours later.
I'm gonna eat a burger. My biggest fear is getting food poisoning the night before a match that I've had to travel for. That's just something that I think about whenever I'm about to compete and I'm like out of town and stuff and I'm eating at a new place. I'm just like, but what if I have the worst food poisoning of my life and then I can't compete? I don't know. Fingers crossed it doesn't happen. Knock on wood. There's no wood here though. Here. Yeah. What do you think is the biggest shift in mindset compared to the other disciplines and in wrestling?
Mindset wise, like, I feel like wrestling's such a good preparatory tool. Like, wrestling's so hard. It's so hard. I remember Henry Cejudo, who's mentored me through my wrestling and my MMA career. He would, before I decided to fight, he would tell me, Victoria, MMA is so much easier than wrestling. Like, wrestling is so hard. And I didn't believe him because people are obviously getting cut. They're getting, like, you're literally in a fight. But, so, I guess my answer is, like, I think the mindset of wrestling just carries over to everything. Like, life, all that. Jiu-jitsu, for me, it's like, I need to slow down a bit. Like, a lot of it.
Yeah.
And because wrestling, everything is fast. For me, anyway, everything's, like, fast, explosive. I score a lot of points quickly. But jiu-jitsu is, like, about stabilizing positions. And then also MMA is about stabilizing positions. So it doesn't mean anything if I take the person down if they get up.
Yeah.
So I'm, like, learning to smush.
Yeah.
So it's just a different, like, it's like changing the gears of my mind at different parts of the sport as far as MMA goes.
Yeah, so I've only have experience with wrestling and jiu-jitsu, and it wasn't until I started jiu-jitsu that I did not realize how hard wrestling was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that wrestling was a hard sport, like, until I did jiu-jitsu, and then I was like, wait a minute, I could have been doing this the whole time and, like, not feeling this way.
Yeah.
But I really like the way that they play off of each other, and they have a lot of beautiful similarities and, like, really great differences. So I like that jiu-jitsu is so much more of a chess game. And the thing about jiu-jitsu is that there's like a million ways to just end it, like cold turkey, whereas wrestling, you really only have the pin. So in that way, jiu-jitsu definitely feels like kind of more dangerous and, like, risky. Wrestling, you can kind of brawl and hold on, and if you want to just, like, battle through, you can, but you have to be careful doing that in jiu-jitsu because you can get caught.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I have now finished interviewing Victoria, Vortex, and Helen Maroulis. That was an incredible experience. I felt like I learned so much, even just being able to chit chat with them about, like, grappling and wrestling and, like, self-love and their journeys. So I definitely learned a lot, and I'm so excited to share that with all of you guys. Now I am on my way to my hotel. It's literally like 10 p.m. So I hope I'm able to check in, but we're gonna figure this one out. It'll be fine. But competition, but I'm not competing until sometime around 8 p.m. tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep until, like, ooh, that's really dark. Now that's really light. Okay, I can't make it in between. But I'm definitely gonna sleep until, like, noon and then start my day, just so I can be nice and energized. And whenever I compete late, I typically wake up super late too, so this is definitely on schedule, and I actually really like having something to be excited for and look towards when I'm competing, because it's so easy to make this competition so big in your head to where this is all you can think about and you're just so nervous. I loved that I got the opportunity to get nervous about meeting some of the best wrestlers in the world instead of just thinking about my competition. So I'm really happy that I had something else to look forward to in coming down to Arizona, and now I'm incredibly excited to get out to Art de Suave tomorrow. I hope you guys are watching this video. I take forever to edit, so it's not like you guys can, like, click on the link or something like that, but you guys can watch it back. But Finally in the hotel. So I just got back to the hotel. Not even back to the hotel. I just checked into the hotel after doing my interview with Vicky Vortex and Helen Maroulis. That should be out soon, but this is my Arizona competition vlog and I'm here. The hotel room is really nice. I am so appreciative of the opportunities that I've been given. One thing that I'm excited about is there is free breakfast at 10 a.m. I like free and I like breakfast. So this is my favorite electrolyte for after I've cut weight. I'm competing tomorrow morning. I'm not sure when you guys are going to see this, but this is what I like to rehydrate with after a weight cut. I only had to cut about 2 pounds, but you know, when you cut weight, you want to make sure you're getting all the good stuff back into your body, and I trust Podium Electrolytes to get me back right, so thanks so much, Podium. Now that I am rehydrated, I normally walk around 135, and so I only have to cut like, I just ate healthier this week and went in the sauna for like a pound or two. Anyway, rehydrate, drink your electrolytes. Podium. So here I am on my way to the match. I've got some coffee and I painted my nails and toes and deep conditioned my hair and all that fun stuff on live. Thanks to the people who joined me over there on TikTok Live. So now I'm about to pull up to my Superfight. So I am inside. I am about to go on. There's 3 matches till me, so I'm coming in the bathroom and put my hair up. Right now.
Moving along, everybody having a good night tonight. Everybody appreciate the action. Again, this is Vortex College, third time here at Phoenix.
Pardon, guys. Pardon.
Thank you, our sponsors, Shoutout. Our next matchup of the evening, representing Star Killer Gremlin.
You're good. Go ahead. You guys are good. Let's go, Taylor. You go over here, we go over there. Your takedown. Setups. Don't just reach. Start with the hands. Elbow passes. Wizard. Turn. Come back up. Frame. Get out. Frame. Stand up. Watch out your back. You got to get back. All right, roller. Up your head out. Get out, roll. Head out. Arm through. Get out first. Get out.
Watch out triangle. Good.
Hey, crusher here. Watch the leg. Watch the heel hook. Use your other foot. Use your other foot.
Use your other foot. It is not there. It is not there.
Foot fight. Yep. Keep it. You got it. Go for your leg lock right here. Straight ankle. Straight ankle. Take it. Take it. Straight ankle first. Take that. Use your whole body. Attack that Aoki first.
Watch out your leg. Still start attacking him. Push that leg across. Good, 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 good. Watch out with your leg. Watch out with your leg. Watch out with your leg. Cross your ankle. Cross it. Cross it.
Hey, belly down. Belly down. Belly down. Go there. Yes.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Stay belly down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go, Taylor!
Nice.
Your winner from 10th Planet Oceanside.
Let's go, Taylor.
Taylor, congratulations on the win by submission. Ankle lock, give you a Mr. Lashes out. We got you down as the gender defender. What's that mean, Taylor? How's it feel to travel out of town, get a big match in front of your team, in front of all these people? How's that feel?
I wish I had like 10 seconds to breathe right now.
This is part of the match, gotta keep it going. Give it up for Taylor Moore!
All right, we've got Kayla Regan in the turquoise, Taylor Moore in the black. Two high-level competitors. Starting standing. Nice leg trip by Regan. Right back up is Moore. Doubling up is Regan. Leg tripping again for Moore. Ending up in side control. Moore on the headlock. Regan looking for using her legs, getting her legs in on the action. Moore coming out on top. Regan looking to leg lock, looking for inside heel hook exposure here. Moore looking for her own leg lock here as well. Moore considering the straight ankle. Regan seemingly keeping her back flat on the mat. Moore trying to extend, applying braking pressure to that straight ankle, but Regan, oh.
Hi guys. Hello YouTube. So, you know how last night I filmed that video saying like what I'm gonna do in my match? Cute video. Anyway, that did not happen at all, but I still got the dub. I was actually predicting that I was gonna armbar or rear naked choke her. I ended up almost getting rear naked choked and doing a leg lock from the back. Ended up being like a really strong straight ankle lock / calf slicer situation. So that was definitely my first calf slicer ankle lock situation that I've ever won with, but so incredibly happy to my coaches, my team, everyone who helps me get ready. I'm literally sitting in the venue, YouTube vlogging right now, because how else am I gonna afford my gym dues if I don't do this? But thanks so much for watching my stuff, and I chose a purple scrunchie today for purple belt, just to make me feel good. But anyway, thanks a bunch, and I will take you guys along on the rest of my journey for the day, but just wanted to catch you guys up on everything as it happens, when it happens. I'm literally still at the venue, matches are still happening. And I still can't breathe. It was actually so embarrassing. They tried to do my post-match interview right after I won, and I got up and I literally can't breathe after matches, even if they only take like 8 seconds. I, for some reason, just exhaust my lung capacity immediately. And anyway, they're like, so what do you have to say? And I'm like, can I have 10 seconds, please? So it just goes funny every time. But, you know, excited to be out here. I am definitely living my dreams, and thanks so much for following along and living them with me.
And here I am trying to balance my camera so that I can show off my competition rash guard. Thanks so much to my team, 10th Planet Oceanside, as well as my sponsor Phalanx, as well as Podium Nutrition for helping me live my dreams. It means the world to me.
Okay, so I am back at my hotel after winning the match, and one thing that actually really hurt my feelings this morning is they have free breakfast at the hotel, and I am a gremlin for free breakfast at hotels. That's like one of my life's pleasures, and I did not get to eat the free breakfast this morning because I don't like being awake for a really long time before I compete, and I wasn't supposed to be on until like 8 p.m. and free breakfast ended at 10 a.m. and I was not gonna wake up at 10 a.m. when I'm on at 8 p.m. And anyway, that's one thing that I'm so excited for when I wake up in the morning today, is that I get to enjoy the free breakfast at the Hilton. Shout out to the Hilton. But I don't know, that's one of my greatest pleasures. So I'm excited to take you guys with me to my happy place tomorrow, which is the free breakfast at a hotel. Sometimes life doesn't go the way that you think it's gonna go, but it goes a way that is cooler than it would have. Whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Comment if you know what I'm talking about. But you know, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Look at this. I get to have hot chocolate after my match. And then they have like these s'mores kits. So I'm gonna have some hot chocolate and s'mores kits because I've been eating healthy all week. So I'm excited to have some hot chocolate and s'mores and junk food now. I'm so excited. I'm obsessed with the Whataburger cinnamon rolls. So, because you know how they don't have Whataburgers in California. And that makes me pretty sad because I don't get my cinnamon roll fix. I saw this limited time burger that is like a mushroom burger, so I ordered that. This mushroom burger, look at that. Insane. And then the cinnamon roll. This is what my daydreams consist of. Just like, okay, here's a shot in Taylor's mind. And that was me. That's what it looks like.
So I finally got the hotel breakfast the next morning that I was so excited for, and it was terrible. It's hard to complain about something free, but I was really overhyping it in my head. So I was thoroughly disappointed. I didn't even take a video of me eating this because I couldn't eat this. Sorry to leave it on a bad note, but thanks so much for watching. Thanks for following along my journey. See you guys. Bye.